That is one note. That is two notes. And that's a chord. Three notes stacked in a very specific way. And once you understand how they are stacked, you will never look at a chord the same way again. Every chord you ever played, every single one, is built using a simple recipe. It has been the same recipe since 1500s. A theorist named Zarlino figured it out and nobody has improved on it since. A third just means skip one note from your first. For example, if I want to play C, which is my first, imagine C major chord. So my first, then I skip the second, I play third. And my fifth, which I have to skip 4, 1, skip 2, 3, skip 4, 5. So the whole chord will sound like this: C, E, G. That's it. That's the entire formula of every basic chord you will ever play. And if you want to play the minor chord, you just need to flatten the third. Root, third, fifth. 3 notes. Every chord, major, minor, anything, uses this same skeleton. What changes is the size of those skips, the notes that we skips. And that's where it gets interesting. So the thing nobody will tell beginners is that the difference between a happy chord and a sad chord, major and minor, this comes down to one decision, one note, move by one fret. And that note is your third. The thing is, your third interval is always the character of your chord. You can never skip that note in your chord because it gives your chord the character. Now imagine we want to play C major. We play first, third, fifth, happy, bright, resolved. Now let's play C minor. Same root, same fifth, I only move one note down by one fret and the whole character of the chord change. That middle note, the third, is doing all the emotional work. Move it one fret closer to the root and the entire chord changes personality. That's not poetry, that's physics. The minor third creates a tighter, more resonant relationship with the root, and your brain reads that as sad. Here's why this matters for everything you already know how to play. This shape, the first chord most people even learn, it's not random, it's just C, E, G spread across 5th string. Some notes repeated, some in different octaves, but the skeleton is identical to what we just built. Same thing here, E, G sharp, B, root, third, fifth. Every open chord shape you know is secretly the same 3 note ideas that dresses up across 6. This is why once you know the formula, you stop memorizing shapes randomly. You start understanding why each shape works. That's the difference between a guitarist who plays chords and a guitarist who understands the harmony. 2 more chord types, less common, but once you hear them, you'll never forget them. Diminished, tense, unstable. It wants to resolve somewhere. It can't just sit here. And the next one, augmented, stretched, dreamlike, unsettled in a completely different way. 4 chord qualities, all built the exact same way. 2 third stacks. The only variable is whether each third is major or minor. That's it. That's the entire system. Now let's hear all 4 back to back, same root, C. Watch how dramatically the mood shifts with just 1 or 2 notes moving. four completely different emotions, one root note, two stacked thirds, rearranged four different ways. This is the whole game. Once you hear thirds stacking instead of you seeing shapes, chords stop being shapes that you already memorized. They'll become decisions that you will understand. Move the third one fret, major becomes minor. You have to flatten it. Every open chord you already play is in the same skeleton, just spreads across strings. And there is exactly four flavors: major, minor, diminished, augmented, all from the same recipe. There are also many notes that you can add to your chord, like sus2, sus4, but we will get to that later. I'll just show you a demonstration of an A minor and how I change it by just shifting one note.